What's going on, guys? So this is a Lexus LS 400, and I guess I'll show the real basics on how to put an aluminum radiator. That does not have to do with a Lexus LS 400. So this one's for gs300 slash 2JZ. So what I did was, so this one does not come with the automatic transmission lines, the cooler built into it. So what I ended up doing was I ran an aftermarket 6-pass oil cooler mounted onto the radiator instead of the condenser because of the fans being over here. This fan shroud is not for this radiator. This is for a different one. I just have it on there for now until I can put mounts on it. So what I did was, you have to get a smaller lower hose bottom, maybe 1.25 or 1.4, whatever the heck. And then this flex tube I had to cut to make fit here. So it's 1.5 to 1.14. You can get that hose on Amazon. It was like 17 inch. I had to cut it down to size, but it's literally slides right in. This here is the overflow nipple. So this guy runs through a metal bar through the cam gear and all the way over here to that. So what I did was, obviously this is I'm no longer using, and I ran it to this guy up here, which everybody is doing from what I've seen. So just remember, from the overflow nipple to here, the radiator mounts to one of the holes, mounting holes, existing mounting holes per se, on this frame. Kept everything original here for the most part. The fans, obviously I'm running constant, so once I turn the car on, the fans are already blowing. I gotta figure this out too. This is all just something real quick, but that is pretty much it. Overflow this guy here to this, put the radiator on. You can mount the transmission cooler over here if it's automatic, and that's it. There's nothing really special about it. You just use these clamps too. These things will save you a headache as well. And the only other issue that you'll come across is you constantly have to fill the radiator to make sure that there's coolant, because it's a lot of coolant in this dang thing. So yeah, once again, this guy up here, 1.14 down there. I put the oil cooler, I literally sandwiched it, as you guys can see, and I ran the lines this way to there. Those were 5/16, and I had to take this cover off here that was on this side to route the hoses over there. This is a quarter inch hose. I got all these, they're all fuel lines. I got them all from Amazon. So quarter inch, 5/16 for the transmission line, 1 to 1.4 the stock radiator hose, and that's it. I removed the fan, the mechanical fan, and that I just went to Ace Hardware and just got 2 washers, and it'll hold it in place. Yep, you can see hardly any play, and hopefully this answers someone's question. I did remove the thermostat because I thought the hoses were overpressurized, but guess not. But I'm in Florida, so it doesn't matter. But there you go. Also, if you want to keep your stock intake box, I just cut half of it. Depends on the radiators. Depends on the radiators. You don't have to cut this much off. Some of them you'll have like, it'll cover all this here if you cut it the right way, or maybe this way. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully this video helps someone that has questions and concerns about mounting an aluminum radiator on these cars. And that fan still works as well. So I may replace these with another two 10-inch, so that way they can both run at the same time. Alrighty, man. Hope this video helps, and until next time.